Been a great show so far, guys. We've talked to a lot of people, but let's get down to some vendor showcase.
How do I? Oh yeah, he brought it up here from the show. So.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's TCG Garden here with Zard Collectibles out of OKC, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So we got 4 questions for you. What's your rarest item at your booth?
The rarest item I have right now would probably be my sealed Southern Islands collection.
Okay, and what's that usually retail?
So lowest list is around $7K. Yeah.
Cool. How long have you been vending?
Off and on about 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. What's your favorite chase card? Like, what do you always go for?
Charizards, bro.
Charizards?
Charizards got it.
Charizards at the Zard. You know, I get it. Last take, do you hold or do you rip your sealed product?
So I used to rip left and right, but I got that out of my system back in the day, bro. So now I just hold everything.
I feel that. I'm a big ripper, so I'm not there yet.
Everybody's always like, how do you hold so much? I'm like, doesn't even bother me, bro.
No, I feel that. Well, great. Where can they find you at?
You can find me on my Instagram.
Okay.
Zard King Collectibles.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it, man.
I appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, everybody. We're back with Greenhouse Collectibles. We have a panel of 4 questions. So our first question is going to be, what is the rarest thing at your table?
Let's see. Rarest thing, automatically off the bat, it's definitely going to be the Big Boy Gengar here in the corner.
Woo.
One of my favorite cards in the hobby.
In a Gem Mint 10. That's crazy. So, how long have you been vending?
I've actually only been vending for 6 or 7 months now. I started earlier this year.
Wow,
in
really?
May, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. And what's your personal favorite chase card?
Personal favorite, man. I think anything base set related, that's what takes me back. Anything 151 related.
Yeah, I feel that.
You know, base set Charizards, Blastoises, anything like that. Currently, though, my favorite card in the hobby is that Gengar. I have one of my personal. Had no plans of letting it go.
I feel that. And so for our last question, do you rip or do you hold sealed product?
I rip way too much. That's why I don't hold sealed, because I have a terrible ripping problem.
That's what I've heard. I'm a big ripper myself.
Yes,
so.
dude. But the thing is when you rip, you can pull Umbreons from Prismatic and Charizards from 151, which
You're not lying. Well, I appreciate you, man. Where can people find you?
Yeah, Instagram, Greenhouse Collectibles. Email me at greenhousecollectibles2@gmail. And soon I'll have a Facebook.
Cool. You heard it here, guys. Back at the OKC Card Show. So tap in. Hey, we're back. So this is with JoJo's Bazaar. This is JoJo.
What's up?
So JoJo, how long have you been vending?
I did my first show back in it was March, but then my wife and I were living out of the country, so we couldn't do it for a while. Got back into doing shows around June, and since then I've been doing them almost every weekend.
Wow. Okay.
Across
cool.
Utah and Oklahoma for the most part.
Wow. So what's your personal chase card? Like, what are you chasing?
So I had one of these in a PSA 10 at one point, but I don't have it anymore, and I'm kind of regretting selling it. But my favorite card is this Karen's Umbreon. It was only in Japanese, and it was like their equivalent of a gym set for Gen 2.
Right. Yeah. That's awesome, man. So, what's your rarest thing at the table?
Rarest thing, this. I've got a lot more valuable things than this, but this is probably what I would say is the rarest. So this is the Red Bikini from White Flare. That in and of itself isn't very rare. However, this is the one that has a significant texture shift.
Wow.
And so I already sold this one to a guy for $1,500.
$1,500. That's a good one.
Yeah, so that's like a little over 3x what regular market price.
Yeah,
on
no,
the
that's
copy is.
crazy.
So I love picking up errors.
Yeah.
Whenever an error comes on my table, I've got to snag it out.
I feel that, man. And so the last question is, do you hold or do you rip your sealed product?
I am not exclusively a sealed collector, but for the most part, like I'll open some mega sleeve packs every now and then.
Yeah.
But my wife and I, we have our sealed collection. We've been collecting sealed since like 2022.
Right.
It's around like 45,000 in sealed right now, and it would hurt too much to rip into that. So,
Oh, yeah. That's too much ripping, man.
yeah, absolutely. So it stays in the closet. We don't look at it. We try not to think it's there, and eventually, we hope to use it for the down payment on the house.
Oh,
So
definitely. Biggest dream out there. So
Yeah.
where can everyone find you at?
So I'm on Instagram, JoJo's Bazaar LLC. There is you can zoom in on the logo right there.
Alrighty. Well, thank you again, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
What's up? We're here with Double Take Cards and Collectibles, and we're doing our little vendor showcase. So, what is the rarest thing at your guys' table?
Population-wise or price-wise?
Both.
Because we
both.
have a really cool.
I would say there's two, they're right next to each other.
They're both down there. This Glally Pop 105,
It's from the mid-era. It's a mega set.
and then our Alakazam. That's about Pop 500. Still a really rare card. Got it in a tin a long time ago, and that's probably also our most expensive card at the table.
Great. So, how long have you guys been vending?
We've been vending for probably a little over a year now, but we've been collecting like our entire lives. So
So, what's your guys' personal favorite card?
All right, I thought about this a little bit. I think it doesn't hold a lot of value, but it's the NT Black Star movie promo that is like the foil. I have like in our PC, I probably have 2 or 3 pages of them.
Wow.
Yeah, I just love the card so much.
And
I'm down for anything like Ampharos.
Ampharos.
Yeah, mainly the vintage stuff.
Cool. Okay,
and
and
megas,
megas.
anything mega.
Anything mega.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last question is the hot take. Do you guys rip or do you hold sealed product?
I think this is gonna be the answer right here. So every segment of our mending, part of kind of our culture, is we do a rip at retail. So literally ripping at retail price, which is about $5 right now. We have Paradox.
That's pretty
Brand
good.
currently that people can rip at the table. It's just something we do for the community to give back. So we're huge rippers. Can't keep anything
Awesome.
sealed.
Me too. I'm
We
a
love
big ripper.
it. We love it.
So are you guys local Oklahoma City or Tulsa?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's awesome.
Cool. Great. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
You too. We're here with Slab Collector from OKC. We got a little panel of questions for you, brother. So the first one's gonna be, what is the rarest thing at your table?
The rarest thing at my table, I would say, I would have to give it to this guy. My 2001 Karen Umbreon, first edition hollow.
And what's the price on that?
3,000. I have it at 3,000.
$3,000. Great. How long have you been vending?
I've been vending for about, I'd say, 4 months now.
4 months.
Moved
Wow.
here to this area, so.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What's your favorite card?
Favorite card is first edition Charizard.
First edition Charizard,
Still my
can't go
grail
wrong
card.
with that. Yeah.
In the future.
Oh man, the hot take. Do you rip or do you hold all that sealed product?
For me, I hold seal.
Okay.
This is my brother's collection, so.
Word on that, brother. Thank you so much. That's Slab Collect out of OKC. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Well, guys, we're almost done with the Cards and More tour in Oklahoma City. Everyone's starting to pack up. It's been a great show. We still got some stuff to show you, so stay tuned.